So Rachel, here we are in Bermuda, but why, tell me, should people sign up to the Trust in Litigation conference in Athens in 2019?
Well, it's on Valentine's Day, and what better way to spend Valentine's Day than with your networking circle talking about issues relating to trusts and litigation.
And relationship breakdown.
And relationship breakdown.
Okay, Simon, why don't you tell us a little bit about ConTrA?
Well, in 2015, Jessica Henderson and I set up ConTrA. We'd been to a conference and we both felt that we looked around the room and there weren't many people we knew, and there weren't many people who wanted to necessarily interact with us. We were fairly junior at that time. We thought, well, how could we address that? So we decided to set up a network for more junior practitioners to get to know other people, start networking and start understanding the people that they would be up against or working with. So we formed ConTrA in 2015 and we're now in its 4th year, and we've run our first conference in Iceland this year, which went really well, over 100 attendees, and we now have over 400 members. So ConTrA's going from strength to strength.
What I experienced last year was unique. Real high level of interactivity with the room. We had a great keynote speaker who really made the conference special.
Justice Mustin, brilliant, thank you. And a really huge thanks to him for setting the tone for our conference last year and kicking off a lot of debate, in particular about the subject of Pugachev.
Definitely got the room buzzing, and a lot of interaction at every stage of the conference. And in fact, I think we found it difficult to bring people to a close, didn't we? It was non-stop.
I think we both had a whole list of questions that we might ask in case there was one of those sort of moments where things were really quiet at the end of a session. I maybe used 1 or 2 of those questions for the whole day because there was just so much that was going on that was being offered by other attendees.
And at all levels. I think previously I've been to conferences where perhaps it's the same people talking every time or dominating the discussion. This time from all levels, from associates, QCs, judges, partners. It was a real mix of people from different practice areas, from different jurisdictions, and it was great that everybody was interacting together.
I mentioned the conference. How did that come about?
Well, I mean, ConTrA's involvement in the conference was because I think we wanted to create something with a good mixture of the old and the new, some young people and some more experienced people, something with a fresh atmosphere, something where everyone was able to contribute and to get involved, and it was a real success in that way, I think.
Yeah, it definitely felt the interaction was great. People were really willing to input, whether it was a QC, a junior, or an associate. Everyone really got involved and actually said their 2 pence.
Yeah, and it was a lot of fun as well.
Yeah, it definitely was.
What about the social programme? We had the Blue Lagoon in Iceland.
That was pretty special.
How's Athens going to compare with that?
Well, bigger and better. We hope it's going to be a really special time. A beautiful ancient place. We're going to really enjoy the culture. Absolutely. And coming from somewhere like Cayman, which let's just say is a bit of a cultural desert, I'm looking forward to it.
And the social activities were great as well. People seemed to really enjoy themselves, especially in the Blue Lagoon. I've got some great photos if anyone wants to see them.
And that driver during that thunderstorm telling us that it was safer if he went faster. Do you remember that?
And drove with 1 finger, which was an interesting approach to driving in the snow.
Yeah, well, Athens will be safer, I think.
I've seen Greek drivers.